Well, this was my evening. Here's one. Here's the other one. She's in the window, screeching all night long. This is Lima. And there's Lily. Good morning, Lily. Everybody surrounded me this morning. Lilith, good morning. Yes, good morning. Good morning. Well, good morning. Yeah, what did you think? You were going to get rainbow sprinkles and lollipops at this hour? No. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm having some coffee. Decaf, of course. I woke up a little while ago. In actuality, I woke up about 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm looking like this. This is scary, isn't it? But I'm real, and I'll show you who I am. Oh. What nerve I have. Isn't it true? Hey, what are you going to say or do? It's Dee. This is who I am. So last night, the eventful evening that I had with the cats screaming. The one gypsy that likes to go in and out of the house 24/7. I brought her in. She started to scream that she wanted to go outside again. And I'm like, you just walked in the door. Doesn't make a difference. Then Doug just calls me. And he says, the contractor's called. They're not coming until next Friday. I'm just like, they just told you they were coming Saturday. Well, today's Saturday. I don't know when this video is going out, honestly. And I'll be home when the contractors come. So I'll be sure to take video of all of that. And you guys could see what they're doing. Oh man, do I look, oof. This is rough. Hey, I got dogs on either side of me. You can't see them, but they're on either side of me. As though they're just taking care of the princess grandmother that is here right now. I have to get myself done. I look like who did it and ran, but I figured, what the hell? Now you get to see what Dee looks like early in the morning. This is it. Thank you, Lily, for getting down. It's sad that the dogs are really not eating. They're not. I guess they miss their father and their mother. But when they're hungry enough, they're going to eat. That I do know that about animals. When they go, oh, my belly's growling, then they'll eat. So what do I have on the agenda today? I'm just going to run to the store. I really need to get something else. I realized that, the beans and this zucchini that I had the other night, and I have leftovers for tonight. But I go, maybe I want something else. I don't know. I'll see. But that's so far my morning. I watched a little television, of course, YouTube. I'm ready to go back to bed. I really can't. I'm up now. Don't mind me. This is my schmatica. This is my moo-moo. This is what I slept in. It is what it is. I have many in this color. I do. And I think one in a blue, if I'm not mistaken. But it's day 2 of this extravaganza. My daughter's looking like she's having a fabulous time in Cleveland. They're going to concerts. They're running around. They're going out to dinner. They're having a good old time. And the dogs, well, they're having a good old time with me too. I'm giving them so much attention. It's unbelievable. Not that my daughter and Chad don't give attention to these animals, but I'm here for that purpose. So they're getting a lot of attention right now. And God forbid somebody walks past the house this morning. I opened all the windows in the house. I had to turn the air conditioning off. It was so cold. And it's cold this morning too. I went, no. This is too cold. I am not. And I have all the windows open. And of course the dogs, the minute they heard somebody pass by the house, well, the barking began. It was a whole circus going on over here. And I thought, all right, just get it out of your systems. It's too early for your grandmother. It is. Well, I guess I'll catch up to you later. But I just wanted to fill you in on this is it, guys. The hair's not done. Nothing. Not. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. I'll see you in the next clip. Well, my friends, the weekend has come to its end. Yes, it has. I'll be leaving shortly. The kids are coming home. My daughter just called me. They're still in Ohio, but they'll be crossing into Pennsylvania, which is going to be another 5 hours before they get here. I enjoyed my weekend. I did. I had a chance to talk to some girlfriends, especially one I haven't spoken to since January. That was a whole conversation. It was fabulous. And I was able to turn things off for a minute. Of course, I watched my friends on YouTube, as many as you can watch. And I enjoyed the animals, except for the mysterious other cat, Luna, who never came up, and if she did, I never seen her. But of course, the other ones, especially the other cats, screeching all hours of the night, wanted to come in, wanted to go out. That would be Gypsy. Perfect name for this cat, I'm telling you right now. Perfect name. Lima, the little Pomeranian, so cute, so adorable. Love her, love him, love him. God, I'm so old. And of course, my Lily Bean, the chocolate lab. She's getting old. She's so cute. I love her so much. So this weekend now is coming to an end. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary outside of going to the grocery store and running into a man that decided that he could try to start up a conversation with your old friend Dee just by saying, "Oh, I hear the accent. You're not from around here. Please give me a break," like I've never heard that line before. And then proceeds to ask you a bunch of questions that you say to yourself, why bother, man? I'm really not in the mood. And typically, I don't like to talk to strange men. I really don't. Some people like it. I particularly don't. And he was wearing on my nerves. I was very nice. I was polite. But at the same time, I was like, I gotta go. I can't listen to you anymore. My weekend was a downtime for me, and that's what it was. It felt so good to like recharge my own battery, if you know what I mean. You know, not being at home, being at my daughter's, which feels like a second home to me anyway here. See her backyard. That's her garage over there. She's got another garage over here that you can't see here. She's got so many garages. See that? There's another one. And that's turned into like a game room, place where their friends can go, you know, if they do these computer games. Don't ask me. But it has everything in there too, refrigerator, so what have you. This is her home. Do whatever you want. She's got here it is over here. Let me show you. There you go. A hot tub that has to come out because she needs to get another hot tub. Apparently this one's not working anymore, so I'm sure she'll replace that eventually. And I just had a great little weekend for myself, and I enjoyed myself. When this video is coming out, I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. But that's okay. You're my friends. Had a chance to catch up to some of my YouTube friends. Just got done watching We Took the Long Way Home. I will leave their link in my description box below. You will love them. They so remind me of Doug and I when we were younger, because there's got to be a 30-year difference between the two of us. But when I watched that particular channel, I just go, oh God, Doug and John would get along famously. And if you haven't seen their channel yet, please go over to their channel. They're a young couple. They live in Georgia. They bought a piece of land in Alabama, and you cannot believe how much they have gotten done in a year. Only being able to have occasional weekends to get to the property. So I enjoy watching their journey. I really do. And I'll leave their link in my description box below so that you can go over and take a look for yourself. You're going to love them. You're just going to love them. They're sweet. They're sweet. And John does remind me of Doug. He just does. Anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's no more than maybe 65 right now. The sun is out. 65 degrees. I know some people are going, it's blooming hot where I am right now, Denise. This whole entire week, I think the high is going to be about 76. I think the whole entire week. And my daughter's in a valley. I'm on top of a mountain. So I have a little bit of a distance. I have 2 mountains to climb up and down before I get home. That's all right. It's such a beautiful drive. I don't care. I don't know if I'll turn the top down on Dorothy today because I might get a little bit of a chill because I'm cold. I'm cold. Before we know it, my friends, by the end of August, just so that you know, the nights will start getting really cool. Really cool. Like the nights here right now are starting to get cool. Like it's dipping into the 50s already. Short summer, long winter. But the fall is beautiful here too. The fall is beautiful. You know, I just let this cat in the house. She's already looking to come back out of the house. I hear her. I'm like, what is going on? Or is that, oh no, I think it's a blue jay. They sound the same to me. But that's really it. Nothing else is going on. I'm going to go home. I'm sure Douglas missed me so terribly. He had the whole weekend to himself, the lucky man. Him and Buddy. That's what I said. Him and Buddy. Father and son, alone, bachelor men for the weekend. Don't mind me if I look like who did it and ran. Go with it. Because I'm not getting all doodah dressied up to be here. No way. No way. And I'm sure the clip before this was me just getting up in the morning and having a cup of coffee. So if the clip is there in the beginning of this video, you'll know. There's no shame in my game. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I feel a little sinus though. A little sinus. Weather's changing. The weather's changing. Before I know it, the leaves is going to start turning orange and yellow. And it's going to look spectacular here. When the fall leaves come, it's spectacular here. The views are stunning, just stunning. But there's nothing more to say. I'm going to get into my Dorothy in a little bit. Head on home. See what's going on over there. See what kind of calamity might have been going on. I have no idea. No idea. But I know when I spoke to Doug for the last couple of nights, the man never was out of the robe. I'm just letting you know right now. Because every time I seen him, he was in the robe. And I thought, don't you want to do anything? Apparently not. You know, just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Which is apropos for Doug. It really is. I did a little spritzing over here for my daughter. You know, I cleaned off a few little cobwebs I seen outside. And, you know, just taking care of some stuff, even though I know she doesn't need that much done, but, you know, you try to help where you can. So, my friends, until I see you the next time, I had a great weekend. I feel revived. I really do. Even though I might look tired to all of you, because the animals do keep you up all night long. What animal is coughing? The other animal's trying to get on your lap, you know. I'm trying to sleep, but that's all right. That's all right. I enjoy myself. I'll be back in November sometime. I'm pretty sure about that. I think they're going on another vacation, so I know I'll be back here in November. But till the next time, be kind to one another. The heart is all that matters. And if you liked what you seen, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Leave me comments. This was a short little video just to let you know that your old friend Dee is calling it a weekend now. And I'm heading home because the kids are on the road. And that's about it. Take it easy, my friends. Bye-bye.